Spain by Carlos Barrera. To leave behind the Duero's obsession, the somber moth, the comfort of Salamanca, an ancient childhood. For you, I was nothing but another stained glass where the rain stagnates. Today, I left behind the seduction of joy, its lustful vestiges of dawn, of whores, of thighs. There will be no alleyways of lost virtue, no young bulls with tender words. If the taste of a kiss I've never given still resists, like a dealer pausing over cocaine that clings inside your nose, suffering beneath the heavy smoke of nicotine, if silence lets others speak, if moderns never bring a thing, if the Machados wrote it all, if Sara Carbonero would only wear Zara, and yet still, without leaving aside, there's bitter comfort in the impression. Baroja, who kept on dreaming, as time itself still dreams, of a woman and a countryside in Rioja. Old Unamunos, Azorins dying. From 98, so little remains in modern verse. No longer is it worth composing cantares, nor meditaciones, nor eternal elegias. I will not speak of contemporaries. I will find no refuge in paid passion, for to live by dreams, as Calderon has said, to live by dreams means nothing. Nor will I lean on the gentle master who spoke of the Lola that went to the ports, eternal Granadillan, who tore down borders with cante hondo that lulled the dead. And I don't know if I pay with my bitter verse sudden fondness for shaping words with a grey meaning, with bleeding thorns, with my little sack of joys and farces. I shared beers with Joaquin Sabina, who even let the 20th century slip away, and I sang with summers wandering through bars a shot of Ala Madrid and gin by my side. I forgot Barca and Serrat. On a Monday, Jose Luis Perales says, "You never call today." I'll have no words for Luis Montero, nor for Almudena slipping into pajamas. I'll leave aside the heart and the Duero, which today turned impatient on another trip north. Sell my caresses, do it for sport. Sell my failure, and may the Lord bring comfort. For to say Spain always inflames the chest is not the sweet star of an embroidered sweater. It is the very idea, the summer rain, the firm fist, the tired heart. It is to sing to all who can hear me, to ancient cathedrals, ivory towers. It is to sing to all who can see me, and to the sweet lips of Victoria Abril. I'll leave Madrid and Barcelona in a coma, engraving in your name Euskera and Catalá. And I drank in the Canaries without a doubt to support the Che, drunken in Valencia. And though it's not the case, I suppose I can rescue your glories like Luis Buñuel. While you wonder if I leave inheritance, I'll trace the lines of venom and honey. In saying Spain, I say united Spain, of soul, of adoption. My heart acclaims you like an illusion of calm and delirium. With this passion, that love for you pours forth. It is not only beauty that completes you. It is not only Picasso raising voices. It is not only Las Ventas, not only the flowers. It is Mediterráneo and more than 1,000 songs. It is Kira Miró with a black garter. Ana Belén and Antena 3 on Tuesdays. It is the little phrases, the wanderers, a roadside hotel, 23 lovers. more than Julio Iglesias and La Carretera, more than Elsie Patequi and me dancing a tango. It is more than Penelope selling kisses, more than Bardem and Perdita Durango, as much as Goya and all his caprices. It is the inner voice that shouts, return. It is the dark smoke, the night in its dawning, our legacy, boiling in blood. It is paying tribute to Puerta de Alcalá, Puente de Franceses, Estacio de Franca. It is the Calderón, the Bernabéu, the plazas. It is Cádiz and Vigo, if the euro allows. Rafael Alberti, José Luis Torrente. It is the obscene maja that made the blind see. It is the Manoletes, the Maños and Frascuelos. It is the flower of blood that grew in your soil. This, our Spain, of so many tongues, that cooks paella on holy days, the one that grows strong and remembers again when in the 40s it had to set sail, the one I'll always love, the one of Velázquez, the one I found perfect in the Prado Museum, the one that is new land with its bitter fruit sinking its thorns into my side, the one of Iker Casillas, the one of my romances, the one of frustrations, odes, and hopes. It is the old Spain with its scars, with gypsy boys, with mistrust. It is Mother Spain of Antonio Gaudí, the Spain of twilight, the one that does not sleep, the one that goes marching when it has time, the one I do not know, yet still concerns me. Today, I give back a little of what you gave me, and a little of me will perish in your soil of tender roots, soul of a traveler, you, mother of gods, with a brat's paint, a united Spain of men, of women, whose borders I take charge of expanding. This verse is yours, so humble, so frank, and which, in its moment, will pass by.